everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Josie. Today we're going to do a DIY on my jewelry art. Now I have started this, and this is how I always do my DIYs. I start whatever I'm making, because I make crosses, horses, hearts, and then show you a little bit. And then when I actually finish it, I do another video. So I'm going to lower the camera and I will explain as I'm going what I'm doing. And hopefully you can see. Let's see here. Okay, I will hold this up again. Now, I glued each of these individually, and I use the glitter glue. This is my favorite. I have used the Aleene's, and I don't like it as much as the glitter glue. When I first started doing jewelry art, I used the hot glue gun. It doesn't give you time to move things around, and it also leaves a residue. As you can see, you cannot see any glue. And with the hot glue gun, it does. And I don't like that. So what I have been doing, I've changed my crosses a little bit. I do some with color. But I paint the wood. And this is like a silver color. And on some of the crosses, I will show parts of the wood. On most of my jewelry art, I cover the wood completely. But I know on my crosses, and I did a leaf also that I left some wood showing. So anyway, I did this morning. It's dried really good. So I will lower the camera and, well, I actually have it lowered. We'll see. We'll see here if you can see what I'm actually doing. Hopefully. Okay. Now, I always put a cross, usually in the middle, usually the focal point. Now, let's see. Where's the one? Here it is. Here is the cross. And I'm thinking, I usually do similar to that, but I have a 10 Commandment. This was a pendant. And I think I like this better. Now, whoops, I meant to get paper towel and I didn't. Okay. I'm going to put lots of glue on there. And I'm kind of doing this backwards. Normally, I have the cross turned around, but I want you to be able to see. And I'm going to get up and get me a paper towel. I forgot. And this glitter glue dries fairly fast, and it is very sturdy. Okay, now I was thinking about putting the cross right here, is what I was thinking. And on most of my jewelry art, I do the 3D technique. Sometimes on the crosses, I do not, because I do leave some of the wood. Okay. Now when that dries, it dries clear. And I hope these videos inspire you to do some of this. Now I'm just going to experiment. And you can do that. You don't, until you're really sure of the pieces that you want to put down. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's do that there. Let's see. And that's why I love this glue. Like I said, it dries clear, but it doesn't leave, a glue residue like the hot glue gun. And with the hot glue gun, you better work fast because, okay, and usually you want to cover this because this will get clogged up. And naturally, I lost the, when you think you're organized for a video and you're not, okay. Well, oh, here it is right here. Yeah. See, and this is already, by the time I turn this video off, this will be fairly dry. Not totally, but got some glue on there. But I am going to cover that anyway, so, but it will dry clear. Because I will, excuse me, probably put some pearls across there. Let's see, so far, this is what we have. Let's see here. Not sure. You just kind of play around with the different pieces. Until you get, the right position. And I did cut some of these before I started this video. I kind of like that. Butterflies. And then you can still open, when this dries, we'll be able to open that Bible. I like that. I like that. I don't like to make my videos too long, so I do not usually just start from the very basic. I try to, explain enough that. And I've done, I've got a lot of videos on my jewelry art. Okay. Let's see here. Not sure I got enough glue on that one. Okay, let's. Yeah. I'm going to try to get my camera more above next time. I have several different tripods. Yeah, And you see, let's see if I can get it closer. Okay, let's see what else do we want to put down before I put some pearls down too. And as you know, when I'm in an auction or if I'm buying too, I look at jewelry not only to wear, but for jewelry art. And I know that makes some people, they accuse me of killing jewelry. But I love this. I love it. It makes you feel so creative. Let's see. And what's really fascinating is every piece you do, you can't duplicate, excuse me. And I've seen other people's jewelry art, and it's all different. And that's what makes it so fascinating. Let's see. What did I do with that other piece? Okay, right. And before you glue, you know, you just kind of experiment and think, do you really like it there? And what I've done in the past, I've had some people send me their jewelry art, and with their permission, I have made a video and, you know, use their name and everything. I don't want to take credit for someone else's work. And like I said, it's really fascinating to see the beautiful creations. And they're all different. Not just a little bit different either. Way different. And like I said, that's what fascinates me. Is you just start, I don't know. I don't ever plan ahead. Usually with the focal point, maybe the main couple of pieces in my edging, I never plan ahead. I just start putting things down, pieces down. And now these are going to be a little harder because, you know, very narrow here. But I like that. I'm not sure it's going to work. But we'll see. One nice thing about this, you can always, you know, change things. Let's see here. Like this. I'm not sure this is going to work. Don't like that piece. But that's what, you know, makes it so great. You can although, you know, you don't want to wait too long because this glue is permanent. Let's see. Let's try this again with this piece. Let's see. That one, see, is still wet, so I think I'm going to have to wait on that one because it's still wet. And but you will see when I do the finishing video. Like I said, see that spot right there where I changed my mind. If I was using the hot glue gun, it would be a mess. This will dry clear. Yeah. I was just rushing that a little bit because I wanted to show you that. I will do that after. Let's see here. These are kind of cool, I think. Yeah, these are just like little pieces of shell. And where there's a little hole right there, what I do is at the last, I will put like a little rhinestone to cover that. I like that, like that. I like that. I think that's kind of neat like that. Let's see. Now, I think I have sold 2 crosses. Also, I made a Christmas tree probably about 3 years ago, and I sold it. Normally, I don't really, try to sell these because I put a lot of time and money into them. And I don't think people realize that, and maybe they don't like my prices, I don't know. But if somebody is interested in one, I certainly, let's see. I'm not sure. Normally, too, I let the pieces dry before, but I want to show you as much as possible. I think I will put that one there. There we go. And let's see, do we want some, I think we want some pearls in here. I'll do a few more, and then, like I said, I don't usually make these too long because, let's see, where do I want to? Let's put some pearls here. And as soon as I finish it, I will, I have a better, thinner pliers that I use for this sort of thing. But like I said, I guess I wasn't too organized today. And on some of these, I spend hours. Oops. And a lot of pieces of jewelry. But I love doing it. To me, especially if I'm stressed, this is very relaxing. Now I will, let's see. I will try to give you a better view before I shut down the video. And then when it's totally done, I will do a finishing video. And I think I get the biggest thrill when somebody emails me and says, you know, they were inspired. Oops. And they started their first jewelry art. Except these are still wet, so. I'm going to let those there dry before I put any more there. But let's see here. Let's do a couple more and then I'm going to end this video. Let's see. Maybe I'll put some more pearls in down here. And give those others time to dry a little bit. And by the way, when I first started doing these, oh gosh, it's been about 4 years now. And I remember I got this real negative comment about why would I be doing this with the cross? They thought it was terrible. My answer is, whether you're a Christian or not, my belief in the Lord, He died on the cross for our sins. And I honor Him. This shows my beliefs that the most wonderful thing He did for us. None of us are good enough. No matter what we do, no matter how we try, none of us are good enough to go to heaven unless Jesus died for our sins. And if I offend somebody, so be it. But this lady just was, thought this was just terrible. No, I said, no, I honor him. With all the jewelry art I've done, I think my crosses are the most precious piece of jewelry art. Put a few more there. And then I think I will just close this down. Let it dry really well before I do something else. And I hope before I do the next jewelry art, I'll get my camera in a better position so maybe you can see a little bit more. Oops, I've got pearls just all over the place. And I'm putting some smaller ones in there now. Kind of mix them. A little bit more glue there. And like I said, on my other ones, I use a lot of color. I've done a pumpkin, and it has, you know, the orange, the greens, and the bright colors. And I do have one cross that I kept for myself. And I have it in my bedroom, and it also has bright colors. But I think my favorite ones are like this. Now let's see if I can raise my camera without messing up this cross. Let's see if you can see. It's not totally dry, it's not dry. But I want you to see what I've done. And like I said, that was a pendant. Whoops, I told you it wasn't dry. That was a pendant, and it has the 10 Commandments in it. So anyway, let me turn this around. And I lost a pearl. There it goes. Let me put that on real quick because the glue is still wet. And yeah. There we go. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it inspires you to do one. Not necessarily a cross, but just, there's a lot of wood forms you can order. I order them on Amazon or eBay and said, I've done hummingbird, I've done a horse, and I'm planning on doing another horse. I've done a pumpkin, a leaf, I've done several hearts. And so there's almost anything that you want to do, you can find a wooden form and do these. So anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. And as soon as I'm done, I will actually show you a close-up of it, and I'll have it in a different position. It'll be all dry and you can really see it clearly. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.